and just to encourage everyone that, you know, we are going through tough times, but the destination is near. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. So share this video, guys, share this video. I won't be long. I just want to make my comment on the arrest of Mubita Nawa and all the political arrests that are happening. Thank you for joining me. My name is Queen Pumi. If you don't know me, I'm a political advocate as well as a certified human rights consultant. And we are here to advocate for free and fair elections as we head to the general election on August 12th. So if you're just joining me, guys, I'll give you a few minutes to share. I'll share as well, and then we get started. Otherwise, I won't be here long, guys. I hope you're doing fine. Just tell me where you're watching me from, and then we can go from there. So I'm just sharing, and then I'll get started. I won't be here long. I know there's a lot going on, so if you miss my broadcast, you can watch it on YouTube channel, or you can come back to Motomola's page and watch it later. So let's share, guys, let's share. I won't be long. I just want to promote the free Mubita Nawa awareness. As you know, he went into the police station for questioning, but then he has been detained. So we are just here to advocate for his release and also to protest against the arbitrary arrests that are being conducted by Zambia police. This is abuse of power. It's abuse of power at the worst. Zambia is at the worst right now. We see people are being arrested for nothing just because they are in the opposition. This is voter oppression. It's oppression of the opposition, and we are here to speak against it. Guys, if we are quiet, we are part of the problem. Silence is violence. So I'll have a few points here. I just want to talk about Mubita Nawa's arrest. That's the breaking news. And then to encourage Zambia police and all our leaders and government or officials and the party officials in PF to stop the arbitrary arrest. It's illegal. It's against our constitution. It's also against the human rights. It's a human rights violation. You cannot be arresting people just because you hate them or just because they belong to another party. Mubita Nawa did not commit any crime. They say the video which they took him into question was published in November 2020, last year. So over 6 months ago, that video was published. And before then, the cyber bill was not even active. The cyber bill was only effected on March 26th. So the Zambia police or whomever issued his arrest warrant should not apply the law selectively. There is no way you can apply the law retrogressively. If this is the case, if PF or Zambia police or the Inspector General of Police wants to apply the law retroactively, then they must arrest all PF cadres, because PF cadres, they are masters of insulting. We have a lot of insults going around on social media by PF cadres before the cyber bill. And even after the cyber bill, we saw some thugs insulting HH and his mother, and these criminals are still running free. We demand that these criminals be arrested and release Mubita Nawa because he didn't do anything. And that video was produced before the cyber bill was enacted. So this is an illegal arrest, and all Zambians, we must stand up and make sure, demand for Mubita Nawa's release within the next 48 hours. And also in the same vein, I just want to commend Matomola for coming out strong and speaking out against Mubita Nawa's arrest. I know there's something that happened between you, but you have shown us sign of maturity, and you have shown us that you're a true leader by putting differences behind and also moving and speaking out against injustice. So Matomola, Honorable, I congratulate you, I salute you. I wish all of us to be like him. We in UPND, we are one family, we are one team. Let's fight for each other. Even if we lose one person, let's fight for that person until we bring him back. If there's injustice against one of us, let's all stand up and rise and demand justice for all of us. UPND, we are a family. We are a team. A team works together. It's like a soccer team. All of us, we have to function together to win this election. Winning the election is about numbers. So we have to stand together in unison and speak against injustice. So guys, I'm not staying here long. I just wanted to say that the Mubita Nawa demanding his release. And also I want to ask the Zambia police to serve the constitution of Zambia, because Zambia police, they are sworn officers and they are supposed to be non-partisan. So I'm asking Zambia police if you can please, respect the rule of law and apply the law according to the constitution and stop these arbitrary arrests. So why am I asking to do this? Because the police are sworn to protect us and they are civil servants. So the police are not politicians. So I just want to remind the police department, police service, that there will be repercussions, there will be a reckoning. The elections are near. And I know Honorable Matomola, he gave an example of what happened in Malawi, where the police officers stood for the constitution. And here again, I'm appealing to Zambia police to stand with the constitution, stand with the people of Zambia. The people of Zambia have sacrificed. They have no jobs. Under PF, the country has been going downhill economically. We are all sacrificing. Our youths, they have no jobs. So why can the police sacrifice too? The police can sacrifice. They can stand up for the right thing and they can refuse to make these arbitrary arrests. And they'll be heroes. If they stand with the constitution, these police officers who refuse to be used and abused by PF party will be heroes. If they get fired, they are going to be appointed back as soon as the government changes. So Zambia police, please, we want heroes in Zambia police. Your sons, your daughters, they are without jobs. Youth are in the streets. They don't have jobs. So you as a policeman, if you stand with the police, or if you stand for the constitution and you get fired, it will only be 3 months. I think this is a time for all of us to sacrifice for Mother Zambia, including police officers. Your allegiance is to the constitution and not to any human being or any minister. Stand your ground. I'm humbly asking for all police officers to stand their ground. Even if it means being fired, you will get your jobs back when the government changes. I'll give an example of what happened in the United States at the insurrection at the Capitol. Some police officers, they stood with the constitution. Other police officers, they were swayed and went against their constitution. And you know what happened? Those police officers who were compromised, some of them committed suicide. Some of them, they quit their job because, you know what? They didn't do what they were supposed to do. And those officers who were heroes at the US insurrection, they were awarded, they were given medals of honor, they were promoted, and they were recognized for their heroic acts. So this is what we are asking for Zambia police. Zambia police, please be with the people. Sacrifice, even if you get fired for your job, it's okay. A lot of people they have no jobs. Our youth have no jobs. They have been sacrificing. You can sacrifice for your job and stand with the people. We are appealing to Zambia police to stop these arbitrary arrests and stop being abused by these PF officials who are abusing power and arresting innocent citizens at their own will. Mubita, that video for Mubita was last year in 2020 for crying out loud. Like, they have no shame. How can you take someone in for a video which was produced 6 months ago, I don't know, November, December, January, February, March, April, May 7 months ago before the law came into force. And then today you go and pick him up and arrest him. Then arrest everyone. We know that PF cadres, they are the masters of insults. They have PhDs and master's degrees in insulting. Go and arrest the PF cadres. Go on the internet here and pick every video of insults and arrest those people. Mubita Nawa must be released. We demand this, you know, we demand this. Otherwise, guys, I end here. I just came in solidarity. We stand with Mubita Nawa. We stand with the laws of Zambia. We stand for justice. We stand for against the breakdown of rule of law. We stand to ensure that, you know, human rights are being upheld in Zambia by our Zambian government as well as our law enforcement officers. And all the officers who are abusing our constitution, our human rights, there will be a reckoning. There will be a reckoning. And if you are still supporting PF, think twice. Think twice. For me, the way I see things, whatever is happening in Zambia right now, no normal person should vote for PF. It should be a landslide victory for UPND. I end here, guys. If you have any questions or comments, you can state them below, but let's make this go viral. Hashtag free Mubita Nawa. They must release him. If anything, let them keep him for 48 hours and they must release him within 48 hours. This is a breakdown of law, rule of law. Is the bottom. We cannot allow this. We cannot. It's too much. Arresting somebody for something which wasn't even a law. And you call yourselves a Christian nation. What is Christianity? Christianity is all about forgiveness. Christianity is all about forgiveness, which means that any crime that was committed before the cyber law came in effect is a dead issue, is a non-entity. You cannot arrest someone for something that was a law that wasn't even existent. So you are handpicking whom to prosecute. It's wrong by PF. This is not Zambia is not a communist country. It's a democracy. We are free to express our thoughts. And Mubita didn't even say anything in that video. He's not the one who insulted. It's ridiculous. Guys, we'll be here. We'll be here. The campaign is kicking off officially, but now our goal is for Mubita to be released. It's very, very unfortunate that, you know what, the PF can sink so low to go and handpick, go in the archives. 7 months ago, before the cyber bill came in effect, they go and handpick somebody because he's a special assistant to the president, and now they are detaining him. You have no shame. It's a shame on you. You really have no shame. You are abusing your power and it's wrong. And there will be a day of reckoning. We are not happy. We are not happy. And the whole world is watching. The whole world is watching, and we Zambians, we are not stupid. So we'll see. Thank you, guys. I'm upset, you know, so I just came to talk about that. Otherwise, we'll see you soon. And you know what, guys, keep posting hashtag free Mubita Nawa, and let this news go viral that they arrested someone for nothing, for a law which was not even in effect when he posted that video. It's shameful, it's pitiful, it's disgraceful. What kind of country are we becoming? No. No, guys. Things don't work that way. You can't have your cake and eat it. You can't. We have to draw a line. You know, Zambia is not somebody's backyard to do whatever they feel like. Ngababuka fye, oche tubule nomba, let's arrest Mubita now. Why I'm saying that? No. No. No, guys, we are saying no to being treated like you know, like stepchildren in our own country. No, it's wrong. Release Mubita now. Mumufuni. The same people, they take Bayabula strangers as you, these are HH's relatives. What kind of people are we dealing with? These are big political figures in the country. Bayabula two strangers and parade them on national TV, Zambia National Broadcasting Services, and they say all those evil things about HH. And you say Zambia is a Christian nation. It's so shameful and disgusting that we can even have such leaders doing such dirty politics. Days are gone. Those cheap politics, days are gone, because now social media, people know the truth, they'll fact check you. Just do clean politics. Put your manifesto there. And in fact, you guys, PF, I'll just start packing. Nobody will listen to you. You have already had 10 years. Effort a much money 10 years, money 5 years. That's it. Your time is up. Just start packing. Nonsense. Arbitrary arrest for no reason, violating our human rights. Is a torture, is a form of torture. And all that is the abuse of human rights. You are torturing people, knowingly torturing people. It's wrong. I end here, guys. It's upsetting. This PF, no, they are too much, guys. Muna enda fenama voters card yenu. Not know where and they'll start going mama homes and start looking for voters card by chama voters card yenu. Kuyenda na voters card. Wherever you go, make sure you have your NRC and your voters card. Every time you have to have your eyes on those two documents. They are the ones that are going to change our lives. Thank you, guys. God bless you. I'll see you soon. We'll be here frequently, guys. Whatever, any unfolding news, will be here updating. Share the video, have these discussions. Things are gonna get worse before they get better. Because these guys, they are desperate. They want to cling to power for nothing, and continue abusing us. No. Good night, guys. Love you. I'll talk to you soon. All right, bye.